2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the TGC Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
So that's the final word from Beamer. Let's see how this one goes. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Players looking to make four here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Well struck. Playing from around 240 yards.
Next shot straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Going with the 5-wood.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Ooh. This putt coming up is for birdie. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. And after that hole, they're currently in a tie for the lead with Ricky Fowler. Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3, measuring 208 yards, a difficult par 3 to say the least.
Nothing sweeter than a draw like that. This one needs to kick left. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 24 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Solid par putt, that. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She got one back on that last hole.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Currently a couple under for the event. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Ooh, that almost went down. And this putt to move into a tie for first. And that will drop in for birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 5th.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure. This is Lexi Thompson. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
This for a birdie run.
It was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
In trouble off the tee in that fairway bunker with that putt, saves the par. Well done.
Here we are at the 6th hole.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
That's nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. This has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And now we have this player currently tied for first with Rickie Fowler. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in two. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Looking at the scoreboard now, and this player is currently in top spot with Rickie Fowler in second. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a pretty handy shot. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Looks good off the blade. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
That's just inside the range. This putt is from 14 feet.
Looking for another birdie here. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That will work. Oh, this is a precarious position, if you don't mind me saying, Rich. They have the lead, but there's plenty chasing with just 9 to play.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Sitting at 6 under for the day. Currently in the lead. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And if this can go down, he'll save par. Well done. And just now, it's Tiger Woods coming off a birdie at the last, and it moves him to within just 2 strokes of top spot. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This one's for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. And that puddle drop. Well done. Bit disappointing, that one. Sitting at 6 under, currently in the lead.
Wow, did this come out beautifully. Taking things up a notch in this Lexi Thompson rivalry, that shot will add some fuel to the fire.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. A long par 4 this hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Second shot here on the 13th. Good shot there. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 14th.
Leading by 3 strokes now. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
The 14th hole at TPC Boston is a par 5 for the locals, a converted par 4 for the tournament, Rich, and it's a strong second shot down the hill.
Second shot, very narrow opening to this green. If you miss it out to the right in the bunkers, you have a difficult time getting it up and down. Out to the left, you have some options. Pars can be made.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
This hole is a par 4.
Par 4, 421 yards. A lot of fun can be had here, but be careful of the green. It'll get you if you're not careful.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Should find the green here. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that putt drops, now 9 under as we head to the stretch.
Whew, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. This putt is of 9 feet.
On a nice line.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Getting ready to play their third. And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Still in the lead now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This hole here is a par 4.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Put every ounce they had into that drive.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. He's currently sitting in first place. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
This is always a good moment. A putt to win the tournament. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And in goes the winning putt. What a moment, Rich.
What a fantastic win this week, Luke. This player was on top of their game all week long. A hard-earned, hard-fought, but well-deserved win.
And Henny, it goes without saying that this player dominated their rival today.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.